So I'm watching all these videos on parenting Asperger kids, and everybody has all these nutritional benefits and things you need to take out to recommend for you. But here's the deal: what if you can't get your child to eat but certain things, and it compounds the guilt that you have when people are promising cures or suggesting that something's wrong with how your child thinks when it's just different. I'm not talking about severe where it impacts their everything. You know, some children are nonverbal, some have additional disabilities, if you will, or yes, disabilities, and that too compounds the guilt of being an Asperger parent. Like, oh, my child is not autistic enough, or I could change the behavior just by feeding him better because I'm a bad parent and I don't feed my child well. I gave my child very healthy foods and everything was homemade, and now when I go shopping I feel like the worst mother in the world. And I'm Italian and there's SpaghettiOs in my cart, and really, SpaghettiOs in an Italian's cart. But if that's what he'll eat, I have to get him to eat. So I appreciate all these YouTubes on the nutritional value of the foods you give your Asperger, autistic, or any non-neurotypical child. But they have to eat. And if the doctor says give him as much ice cream as he wants, give it to him for breakfast if he wants, because he needs the fat and the calories, you do that, and you're not a terrible parent. And if your child doesn't exhibit all the symptoms or worse symptoms or terrible additional afflictions, I guess, I don't know the terminology. I'm new at all this. But the promises and the finger wagging about what you feed your child when you just want your child to eat, it's overwhelming sometimes. It really is. I join these groups and these sites hoping for support, and I see these stories about somebody who's excited that their 12-year-old went potty on their own, and you feel extreme guilt when your child has other issues because of it that don't affect things like that. That people look at your child and your child looks normal but bratty. They just think your child's a brat. Or that you're not a good parent, or, oh, you shouldn't have given them that. And then here I am trying to find all these answers online, and knowing I am rewarding my child this weekend with Lucky Charms because he never gets them, and he really wants them, and it was part of a deal. It was part of a deal to get my child to eat healthy food, which he doesn't like, and he couldn't finish it. So, I don't know. I'm babbling, but yeah, this is a lot to process. All these ideas and opinions and what people think you should or shouldn't do, or what you are or are not doing that's right or wrong, or oh, really, I just need an answer, and I need guidance, and I need a handhold. And I love my child, and I love the way he is. There's just some things that get in the way socially, at school, and his little quirks that make him so awesome but can also be detrimental in some ways, and worrying about safety and being too trusting, or running when he shouldn't run, and the loneliness. The loneliness is overwhelming for my kid. Anyway, just some thoughts. I don't know where I'll post this or what I'll do with it. I don't even know if I'm really looking at the camera or the phone or out the door. I just know that I just needed to talk to someone, so I'm talking to myself or you or no one if I don't post this, but I'm talking and I'm getting it out. So, but today started out good, and I'm praying for a great day. And I love that little man.